guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at an advanced copy of Mezco's 1/12 scale Mr. Spock. Everybody that attended the Mezco pre-Toy Fair event was blessed with one of these and a little goodie bag that went along with it. This figure looked absolutely amazing. Now this figure is due to hit stores and online retail around April of 2016, and is retailing for approximately $70, $70 US. So I know on Big Bad Toy Store it is sold out. I'm not sure about the pre-orders through Mezco directly or Entertainment Earth, but I do know on Big Bad Toy Store it's sold out. But they do have Sulu up for pre-order. So let's open this figure up and take a look at him and just see exactly how amazing he is. He comes in this cool box. There's the side of it. There's the back. And I just want to thank Mezco for hooking us up with one of these. Everybody that attended did get one. So let's open this up and see what we got. All right, so here's Mr. Spock out the package with his live long and prosper hand. All right, it comes with a stand and a base, as you see. All right, if you choose not to use the stand, the base also has a peg, which you're able to put into the foot, wiggling it around a little bit. I chose to use the stand. All right, now let's just look at the likeness here. Tell me that does not look just like Mr. Spock. Kind of scary, actually. All right, the articulation on this is pretty phenomenal. If you're familiar with the Dark Knight Batman figures that they put out over this past year, similar articulation. All right, you got full range in the arms. All right, we have an elbow joint here, and the actually up. All right, that's one thing I was going to tell you guys. Be careful not to overextend the hands. You see they do pop off just like so. All right, the reason being, this is a I guess kind of like a production sample that was given to everybody. And we did see a sample of another Spock, all right, which I believe is going to be the one that you guys will be able to purchase. That Spock came with a plethora of hands, an extra head, came with a phaser, it came with a whole bunch of accessories that this one doesn't have. This is just the basic figure, which was given to us, which is still totally cool. But you'll have all the extra hands, the extra head, and all the accessories. All right, let's take a look here. You're able to get a little bend a full bend to the side, all of each way. I wish I could kind of pull this up a little bit to show you. All right, here we have not so much an ab crunch, but the way the articulation goes, it's right under the breast line here, the pectoral, the chest, whatever you want to refer to it as. All right, and you're able to get a good bend out of it and fully turn to the side. And then down here in the waist, actually I can't really get the pants down low enough to see. All right, there we go. There we go. So here for the waist, again, able to get a pretty good turn of the waist. I'm not going to undress Mr. Spock. If you feel right here, you feel ball joint in the hips. he can get a pretty good kick up there. All right, and then we come down and right here in the knee. And it actually feels like he's got a little double knee action. Yep, there you go. So a little double knee action going on there. And then full articulation in the ankles and in the feet. There we go. So the detailing on Mr. Spock is amazing. In the head, the body sculpt, they have an athletic body sculpt on Mr. Spock, because unbeknownst to me, Mr. Spock was actually pretty ripped back in the day. I never saw him without his shirt on, but I was talking to a couple people and they said that he actually was in phenomenal shape. So let's see if we can kind of get his hands back here. And here we have our Mezco 1/12 Mr. Spock. Head sculpt, phenomenal. Body is great on this figure. Articulation is great. It'll come with a whole bunch of accessories. And who knows, they might eventually round out the whole Starfleet. All right, so thank you for checking me out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video of Mezco and all the stuff that they're going to be offering at New York Comic Con. And they actually might have one more thing that they might be showing at Comic Con that wasn't on the video that you saw so far. So you guys might want to stay tuned. They hinted at a little something, maybe possibly a vehicle. But they didn't say for which line. So who knows? Maybe it's going to be for Star Trek. All right. Well, thank you guys for checking me out. All right. I hope you guys like this this Spock figure here. I know I'm definitely a fan of them. Especially the classic Star Trek. I'm a fan of the classic Star Trek, and that's what they brought to us here. So check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. And Toy Fair's coming up right around the corner. Continue to check me out. We have plenty of stuff for you guys to see. And until then, guys, live long and prosper. Spock out.